I don't pass
And
by
so
Warts.
my
Because
variant is going from here.
Don't
Like,
interrupt this
I don't know.
wonderful. Walking 7 caminos, one after another, isn't just a challenge for your body and mind. It's also difficult to plan. I'm on my way to this cafe, Cafe Tachles in Vienna, to perform for the first time the new songs I've wrote. I wanna go away from this place and just walk alone. Back in 2020, before the pandemic started, I began to perform my songs at open mics in Vienna and outside. I arrived in Dublin an hour ago.
Please welcome to start the night, Mario.
I was thinking about how to be more efficient, how to reach more people. That's when it hit me. Go back to the Camino. My initial idea was to walk the Camino Frances backwards. This way I could meet more pilgrims. See, when you walk, let's say, from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Santiago, you walk like in a bubble, with approximately, 100, 200 people. Sometimes you are a day or two ahead, sometimes behind, but you will most likely meet the same group of people over and over again. Which is usually a good thing. These people become like your Camino family. Anyway, I thought if I walk backwards, I could meet more pilgrims. No bubble, more opportunities. You can feel lonely walking alone in the other direction. I can deal with that. Because of the pandemic, this plan was on hold. Last year, when I got the diagnosis and went to the Camino, I got back to the idea. But because of the Holy Year, I wasn't really happy walking away from Santiago. I figured I could walk from Santiago to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port and then turn around and walk back to Santiago again, but on the Camino del Norte. That's where I started to brainstorm and think about all the other routes and how I could combine them without too much traveling in between. And this is what I came up with. I will start at the end of the world in Finisterre and walk the Camino Finisterre to Santiago, around 100 kilometers. Then I'll continue towards France and Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port on the Camino Frances, just as I planned it. In France, then switch over to the Camino del Norte and go from Irún to Santiago. From Santiago down backwards again on the Camino Portugués. This is also a big question mark, going all the way down to Lisbon, 600 kilometers, or just to Porto, around 200 kilometers. I will decide spontaneously because I don't have unlimited time. Anyway, next is the Via de la Plata, starting from Sevilla in Andalusia. This time I will need a bus or a train to reach Sevilla. The Via de la Plata is 1,000 kilometers long and a very solitary and rough route. I'm looking forward to it. After reaching Santiago again, I will head north to walk the Camino Inglés from Santiago to Ferrol, around 100 kilometers. For the last one, I saved the Camino Primitivo from Oviedo. Again, I will need a ride to get from Ferrol to Oviedo. In total, 3,800 or 3,400 kilometers, depending on the decision I will make once I'm on the Portuguese. The trip starts in a couple of weeks. You can follow me on Instagram, but I will also post some update videos here on YouTube, so consider subscribing.